You're down to the final 8 games. You're trying to make plays. Of course, we're not going to play perfect. Our kids got through. That second half was rough, but I thought we played hard. And that's the bottom line. The key was getting on the backboards and pressuring with our guards, and I thought we did that. And we had a few girls that really stepped up. I thought Caroline Harville, number 40, she probably played one of her better games this season. And the Schultz kid, 10, she had a good floor game. So that's the good news. The bad news is we got Blackman, on Friday, and there's probably not a lot of people giving us a chance, but we're going to get after it, I think.
Coach, you guys kind of offense went cold there in the third quarter, only scored 2 points. What was happening that kind of got you guys off what you were doing?
Well, I didn't think we was getting off the screens with our shooters. We got stuck a little bit, and give them credit. You're talking about a good basketball team beating a Ridgeway team the way they did. So I think I credit them a little bit, but our offense is a little stagnant. A few of our regulars, I thought, regular kids that play a lot, I thought we got in foul trouble a little bit and had to take them out and rotated them. But like I said, we're at a stage where we're really happy. Final Four, one of the Final Four teams in the state of Tennessee in the largest classification, and I couldn't be happier. Our program's where it needs to be, and hopefully, we'll see this effort for years to come.
It was a bad third quarter, but after the Farragut game, the way that you guys responded to that, you guys are able to do it again tonight too.
Yeah, it's like the script just wants to keep it close, and I think they want to hit last-second shots to win. But the big lead at halftime surprised us a little bit. They're big inside, and they got some kids. 14's one of the bigger kids we've seen all year. She's a really good basketball player, but. The big lead surprised us. We might have let our guard down a little bit. I thought we weren't as aggressive in that second half, and it could have played a key.
First half, it seemed like your game was all about the outside shot. Second half, it became more spreading out and then attack the middle. Does that surprise you that you were able to have success at both inside and out, or is that kind of this team?
No, that's a little bit of the way we work it out. We'll try to hit some outside shots to open it up a little bit. We've got kids that can dribble it. We've got kids that can shoot it. And, we got kids that can post it and score it. So pick your poison, and we'll try to exploit you. We'll take what you give us. I don't know if we'll be able to do that against Blackman, but we'll sure try.
Did you get to watch Blackman at all?
I did. We scrimmaged them this time and didn't do too well, but we kept it under 30. Amazing basketball team. I don't think they should be on this level. They probably should be at the next level, Division II college or like that. But we get a chance, and that's all we ask.
But what is it about Blackman that's made them so good?
Chad's done a great job with them, and I think they just got super duper athletes that are basketball players, and you don't see that a lot. You don't see an athlete that is a pure basketball player that has great balance and can shoot three and can drive, and with that size, it's a hard matchup for any team, obviously.
Third quarter, you guys kind of went cold there a little bit. What kept you in the lead and kept you fine?
I think we really just wanted to get in the semifinals, and I think just wanted to win really got us through that and pushed through it. It's just an obstacle that we got through, so I think we handled it very well.
What was different about that quarter?
We'd have a bunch of our regulars in, but they're great. They're going to come step up tomorrow. We'll be fine. We're going to handle it really well.
Tell me a little bit about, your role became a little bit bigger in the second half once that zone expanded out a little bit. Were you surprised that they expanded out and that you were able to score, or was that kind of part of the game plan going in that you were going to get some points?
I was just glad that my team, we spread it out. They fed me the ball. I couldn't score if they didn't give it to me, and I'm just really happy that they saw me open, and I'm glad that I made them.
What does it mean to you and to the school to be able to make it to the Final Four?
It's huge. I'm afraid. I never thought in a million years I'd be here, and I'm so thankful that God has given me the blessing to be here, so it's really great.
Did you hear the student section chanting, "She's a freshman"? I don't know if you heard that.
No, I didn't hear that.
They did. I think it was after like a block or some defensive play. Yeah.
They're crazy. They're fun. They really support us. They helped us a lot too. Our students, they came out and really supported us tonight. So.
Now up next is Blackman, a team that a lot of people know about. It's pretty good. Your thoughts on Blackman? You guys have already played them once before.
They're very strong, athletic, fast, anything you want in a basketball team. They're very good. We're going to have to come up with our A game.